Good morning, guys. It is the day before Black Friday Drift, the 3-day event at Orlando Speed World, aka OSW. This Black Friday Drift event is probably the coolest event in Florida every year. And I came last year before I even lived here. This is my first year going to it with my own car. But if you can't make it this year, I highly suggest you come next year. It is an annual thing. It's a lot of fun. And I'm headed to the track today to meet up with Tyson and Pat, who have organized this event. And we're going to get the track ready and then do a little, this is my car back there, do a little bit of testing with the car now. I mean, it's at a much better stage now than it was when I drove at Citrus County. So I'm excited. And Pat's there, who, if you don't know who Pat is, Pat Gooden, he's a Formula Drift driver. And he's set up a lot of cars to drive, and we're gonna I'm gonna shoot him information as I'm driving it on what it feels like, and he's gonna help me maybe dial in the suspension a little bit. And I haven't even set the bump stops on this Y-Stab yet, so gotta find out if it binds at full lock or not, and adjust some dampening, maybe swap out some springs in the rear. Not sure yet, but gonna try and get like an hour or two of driving today. Try to not go through too many tires because tires are expensive and I don't have a lot for this 3-day weekend. I'm about an hour or so away. Hopefully be there by noon. That's what I told Pat I'd be there. It's a little windy, but I made it to the track. Pat's over there. I'm gonna go track him down and see what we gotta do to get this this thing all set up for Black Friday Drift, and then pull the car off the trailer. Pat bought a new truck. It's super dope. If you guys are wondering who runs the Black Friday Drift event, it's this man here, Tyson, who has this car. This is Tyson's car. And Patrick Gooden. Pat Gooden. So Pat. I'm gonna drive my car there. I think Pat's driving too. Yeah. How's it feel? That's cool. Look good? Yeah. Trying to figure out this Y-Stab snit, dude. It's weird.
It is. It's a very different feel.
Pat's helping me set the dampening on the rear coilovers. I need to do like a little cutout here on like a Lexan window so I can reach in there and do this so he doesn't have to do that. First run out, the car feels pretty good. Way better than it did at Citrus County. Pat's helping me try and dial in a little bit more side grip. It kind of just floats. So I'm not sure why. It felt like I had a lot more when I was on the oval. And that makes sense because it's a bank. So we're just going to try and get a little bit of side grip out of it. It's fast either way. But yeah, then we're going to go back out. I think I'm going to let Pat take it around real fast. Make sure the front steering feels alright, in his opinion. Because this WiseFab shit is so new to me, I don't know what's supposed to feel like what. But I figure with both of us kind of talking about it, maybe we can come to a conclusion on what is best and what is not best. Alright, so we tell the viewers what it felt like and the changes that we just made to try and make it not float as much, so people understand what that means.
Your front shocks were set pretty high, like they are above middle. So I put those to 8 if you're referencing 0 to 32. 0 being softest, 32 the hardest, so I'm at 8. The rear I actually bumped up to 12 because one was at 0, one was at like 4. So I bumped those up to make it drive a little easier, but now we went down like significantly in tire pressure in the rear. So I think it should stop floating as much, but the car definitely does drive better. But I think now it should drive optimal.
Yeah, and what he means by floating is like when you enter and you let off the throttle, your car just floats. And you're just kind of like, almost like it's out of control a little bit. So we were at 20 pounds of pressure in the rear, now we're at what? 14. 14. So I'm not sure if there's going to be a bunch of wind noise in this video or not, because it's kind of windy outside. I hope not. So I'm filming this little outro clip right here. But today was a blast getting to drive the car. I feel probably 50 times better now in the car than I did before with these minor changes. I know what I'm going to do for tire pressures now. It feels great. I'm really excited. And I can't wait to see you guys all at Black Friday. I'm going to have merch on deck if you guys want to come by and pick up some merch. Big thanks to these guys right here for letting me come out. And yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna head home, get some food, and see you guys tomorrow. Peace.